Hello, welcome back to Water. My name is Beast, and today we're back with
something.
diabetes.
We are back with.
Actually, fuck, I forgot to ask. Alpha, did you actually watch the last part?
I did not have the time. No, I've been doing stuff since I got back from my trip, and
so
like
you're literally just gonna be spoiled.
I'm going in blind.
So Meguru is coming.
It's okay to go in blind. She's coming?
It's now the weekend, and I'm visiting Meguru at her home. Meguru really wanted me to, and I just can't say no to her. I wanted to visit her place again anyway.
Oh, laugh.
Meguru welcomes
Why
me.
Huh? Why does she still call him senpai? Aren't they, dating already?
Old habits die fast, die slow.
Old habits die hard.
The best
Cue
Christmas
Die Hard
music. The best Christmas movie.
Best Christmas movie?
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Oh, I'll never get over the fact people think Die Hard's a Christmas movie. That's hilarious.
What do you mean think? Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
That's just hilarious.
Fun fact, Vin Diesel himself in an interview called Die Hard a Christmas movie. Meguru welcomes me in her regular loungewear, which I haven't seen in a while. Well, it does give her a different feel than usual, especially with her glasses on.
She looks nice with her glasses. Yeah, I know what you mean. But are you sure you didn't want to go on a date this weekend instead? Hold on. Of course, how to put this? It's like I'm the only one except your family who gets to see you so relaxed. And the glasses make you look smarter than usual. You usually aren't smart. That's a fact. Same.
I'm just saying you give off a different impression than usual. I already know that you're actually an avid reader. Doesn't mean that you're smart. As one can see, there are all kinds of different books lined up in the bookshelves in her room. Besides, I know more than anyone that Meguru is not a girl who you can judge by appearances.
Yeah, and I can taste it.
Well, one thing I can say for sure is that you really look cute in those glasses. So, you picked out this outfit specifically for my visit? There she goes again, saying that adorable stuff. I think I understand where she's coming from. In other words, you want to make us being together as natural as wearing loungewear? Y'all get your diabetes medications ready.
I already took them today. I'm American.
I don't know what I'm getting myself into, so I'm clueless, and I have no diabetes medicine, near me. I have no insulin.
Alpha, aren't you American?
Alpha's going to die.
Yeah, well, I'm the skinniest person in the school, so...
It doesn't matter. You're American. You have to have them.
So what you're saying is that...
It's mandatory.
So what you're saying, Alpha, is that you're a stick.
Yes, I am literally a stick. I will take a picture of my arm and send it to you. I am stick.
I
am stick bug.
Fucking leak.
Leak?
Yes.
Honey,
no.
Honey,
stick bug was my original Twitter account, okay?
Funny little thing. A word that Germans use to refer to people who don't work out and therefore have really thin arms, refer to them as Lauch. which is the German word for a leek. Green onion.
Sure, I'm a leek, I guess. I don't have green skin though.
Well, thank fuck. Otherwise, you'd probably have a bit of trouble not coming out, like not making people think you're a goblin.
Fucking goblin with his giant ass nose.
Goblins say about to come for your ass. I already told you that you look cute, didn't I? I certainly wouldn't mind flirting with you wearing that. Alright, will do. The moment I sat down, Meguru cheerfully cuddles up to me. Love that she's so affectionate, but now my heart is starting to race. When in her loungewear, Meguru really does appear defenseless. And she looks mega cute in those glasses. And to top it off, we're alone.
Does she look like she has defenses up normally? Like if she has her whole shirt on, I feel like she is more defenseless than now. There's holes in her shirt.
That outfit is a lot more loose fitting from the looks of it. Like you can straight up tell that she probably it looks like she's just not wearing a bra under that as well. It's more the vibe it gives. It's more the vibe it gives. Besides, her usual outfit is like a shirt, is like a button-up shirt, then like a fucking button-up jersey over it, and then a fucking like scarf.
Okay, yeah, I'm talking about the whole shirt here, though.
That one?
Yeah.
That one's also a lot.
You know, the one with the eagle fingertips?
Yeah, especially since she's also wearing something under that. And then she also...
I still think the whole shirt looks more defenseless.
And then she also often has like a poncho on over that. And also, Alpha, it's about the vibe.
It's about the vibe.
You know, I don't get those vibes.
Like, this is her loungewear. This is what she does when she, like, relaxes at home when she doesn't have to keep her guard up.
Against what? What would you need to keep your guard up for?
You know what? Explaining this to you is apparently fucking useless.
You know, maybe it's different in other countries. There are no other
people around. She does not have to worry about how she presents herself.
That's not a problem for Americans. No one cares about how fat you are because everyone else is just as fat as you.
Why do I fucking bother?
As an American, can confirm.
By the way, where are your parents?
Huh?
I've been emitting no such vibes. I really wasn't thinking about that. I just asked because I've been wanting to meet them, really. May have gotten my hopes up for some sexy time.
Sexual healing. This is nice. I like this.
Oh. Meguru leans against me while laughing happily. She was practically nestled up against my chest. Yeah, of course, here. A little flustered, I wrap an arm around her shoulders and draw her closer towards me. Following that, Meguru narrows her eyes and rubs her cheek against my chest as a sweet scent reaches my nose.
This woman is a demon. A demon, I tell you.
She's his own personal little semen demon.
Oh,
interesting.
Never say that again.
Those are just
This is-
children.
This is reminding me of
Both of them are
the
18.
Halloween costume.
Like there's a disclaimer at the beginning that says that all of the fucking characters are 18 or older, so we're safe.
I know they are, but you said semen demon, and I said that could also be a child.
I heard that you said something about like you're saying that about a child. I was confused.
Oh God, I would be more confused.
Confusionception.
Panic.
But yeah, a semen demon isn't a child. A child is a crotch goblin.
Yeah,
What?
that's also a good description.
Alpha, have you never heard the term crotch goblin?
I have not. I have not heard the
You've
term.
never heard the
semen
term
demon
crotch
either.
goblin?
I've never heard the semen demon either.
Interesting. I've heard
Wow. Wow. Wow.
both. I thought I lived under a rock.
Well, I mean, I live under my bed.
I mean, that's just.
Fair enough.
I mean, that just makes it more hilarious. Fucking when in Scott's server we were all talking about weird childhood experiences, and Keto just sits there like, "What the fuck is wrong with all of y'all? Nothing happened to me."
I remember talking about my, like, one of the weirdest childhood
Like,
experiences
this
I've
one
had.
guy like walks out in front of his class and pulls down his pants. This guy fucking gets chased around by girls and then beats the shit out of a bunch of kids older than him. What the fuck is happening?
I never had any weird experiences.
My weirdest was not even me doing anything, just finding a used condom on the floor in the school. Like, in the middle of the school hallway. That's it. That's the weirdest thing that's happened to me.
When you were a child. When you were
When I was a child.
What age? What age?
It was about 11... 10, 11.
What?
That's
What?
not that long
Why,
ago.
bro?
Not too long. Alright, yeah.
Little fucking Bobby man.
Anything else? Again, nothing happened to me, but someone.
I'll just keep it at the usual. I beat the shit out of 4th graders back in 3rd grade. Because
back in 2nd grade, one of my friends in a wheelchair kept getting chased around by this girl, and he was like during the entirety of recess, which we call free period.
Oh, that was me. That was me.
that
was me in like preschool, buddy.
This one girl kept chasing my friend around, and he was in a wheelchair at the time. Just the entirety, like for the whole 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't stop, moving his arms to roll the wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
He had to keep going. Dude has the buffest arms I've ever seen now.
It is that knowing that would be the case, didn't you?
最初に言った通りですよ。こういうことしたかったんですもん。
But you're gonna make me want to do more!
こんなにエッチいことしたかったんですか？このマチエロ先輩は。
That's just how much I love you. You clinging to me is all it takes to get me in the mood.
それは、はい。実は自分も。
That only makes it worse!
でも、先輩のこと信じてますからね。
I don't.
年上の彼氏って頼もしい。
I don't trust anyone.
You only ever say stuff like that in situations like
くっ
these.
ついてていいですよね。
Like at some point, like if I ever like start earning enough money from whatever sources, I just want to like make myself like a whole ass fucking armory for props down here. Or if I have my own.
Okay, so there's gonna be a 1.5 hand war axe. I believe you said once. There's gonna be a few guns. I don't know what kinds of guns you're gonna have. Maybe a few handguns and a AR.
or like in the room where I'm gonna end up recording if I ever do move out.
a fucking Panzerfaust.
MG42, yeah? It's a machine gun. You can hold it down, it's a machine gun.
He's gonna have this medieval fucking two-handed sword.
Literally a claymore.
And of course the fucking weeb sword. Can't forget about that. Yeah, I would love it if you did. Of course I'd want to cuddle and flirt, even if that means having to hold back my urges. Especially if this is what Meguru wants.
だから先輩大好きですよ。
An entire bolt-action sniper rifle up there. I was thinking she was acting like a cat, and then that, that shows up.
Oh, you've turned into a cat.
にゃーんうなお
This calls for chin scratching. Tickle tickle.
くすぐったいですよ。もうバカっていうか先輩の指長くてかっこいいですね。
Man, finger sexual, huh?
That sure came out of nowhere.
Huh.
Though I guess that's not like anyone else has had a close look at my fingers before. Yo, what? Oh, I hate myself right now.
What did you do?
I just like, after Meguru says that whole like, wow, you have really long fingers. They're really attractive. Like he just goes like, hey, can I see yours then? Just as comparison, like she shows him as, your finger are also really attractive, especially that one. Bet it'd be more attractive with a ring on it.
Smooth moves.
I
blame
didn't mean
you
to
for that
think of that. I didn't mean to think of that. That just popped into my head.
You're influencing me because that's sort of close to what I was thinking of too. I can't blame you for that one. I can't act dumb.
はい、自分の手と全然違いますもん。大きくて長くてちょっとゴツゴツしてるのが色っぽい感じ。
Sexy. Can a guy's hands really be sexy?
女の子的には言いますよ。男の人の声とかもそうですけど、手とかも結構グッとくるポイントなんですよ。
Kind of think of it, those are both places where the difference between guys and girls is really noticeable. Because it's similar to how I find Meguru's slender neck really attractive.
そうそう。だからちょっと見とれちゃったりして。
His finger is dangerously close to her mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So I
Is he
wasn't the only
going-
one thinking that.
Is he going to feed her a parfait?
Meguru stares at my hand in a daze while blushing slightly. Kinda makes my fingertips tingle. But as embarrassing as it is, it kinda makes me
この
happy.
手に握ってもらえてる
Feed
から
yourself,
手を
Ururu.
つなぐとあんなに
Feed
嬉しいんだ
yourself
な。
with the fingertips.
You must claim
You-
more fingertips for your necklace.
Oh, good God.
And these are the hands that also made you feel good.
うわ、出ましたね、セクハラ。この流れでそれはさすがにドン引きです。
But it's the
相
truth.
変わらずデリカシーだけはないんですから、先
Well, to me, there's something to be proud of.
Is
輩
it?
なら許してあげちゃいますけど。
Are
No,
you
no, the
really
fact
proud
that because he said like these fingers are also the ones that made her feel good. He's proud of the fact that he managed to do that, not proud of being insensitive.
Okay. I mean, I don't understand it, but, I have
Sweet.
no romantic
There,
experience
tickle, tickle.
whatsoever, so... Hey,
それはダメですってば。
That reminds me, like I told a new person about some of my like biggest lows in my romantic history, and they're like, "What the fuck?" Like you continuously rolling nat ones on the shit.
Yeah, seems
Yeah,
about right.
I mean, that's you in D&D and in life.
At
And
least you
so
rolled
is
a nat-
me. Well,
At
not as
least you
much
rolled a nat
D&D,
20 in
just life.
personality, beastie.
I really want to like get another session going,
I'd join.
yeah.
but I don't want to DM. Like I'm just not a fan of DMing.
I can
We
I
could-
can try and find or make one or just find one that I can try and do.
Like a pre-made module.
Yeah. Or I can try and make one myself, though the story would probably be as shit as possible. Because...
Yeah, I would never want to try my hand
I hope I can convince Scott into DMing.
No, it's just gonna be me DMing and you guys playing.
Like, oh my god, I just thought of something. Imagine, like, imagine a D&D session. Scott, the DM, Kira, me, I don't know, Ellis, and who else? Fucking roll the dice being the players. That would be chaos, I feel.
Oh my gosh, just the most chaos-filled D&D game
like, I feel like it would
ever created.
I feel it would be constantly Scott trying, like, is Kira trying to piss off Scott, and Scott trying to kill Kira's character?
Oh, good god.
Just constant death. I'd have to make like a revive system just for their characters.
I mean, like, because Scott did say that he actually does quite like DMing.
Oh.
If that's the case, then I'd leave it to him. And I just join.
So I'm gonna have to convince him. Alternatively, you know, get a little more convincing. Since y'all don't have the camera to go off of, I'll just tell you what I did. I pulled out the machete.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought, Okay. I thought it was something else. We'll just leave it at that.
I really like this machete.
Man, I'm just imagining, like, you know, those guys in anime that love their weapons a little too much and start licking them? Yeah, that's what I just imagined Beast doing.
I wouldn't lick my weapons. That's unsanitary.
Very true. Just begs the question. Why the fuck would anyone do that?
Alright, the distraction worked!
というか、先輩、そういえばベースもこの指で弾いてたんですよね。
Huh? I guess.
楽器が弾けるんなら自分がこんなこそばよくされちゃうのも当然ですよね。フィンガーテクガーみたいな。
Is it just me, or was that a really erotic phrase? Was that a really erotic way to phrase that? Well, I don't think I can play that like I could then anymore. It's been a while and I haven't played since.
そうなんですか？自転車とかスキーみたいに一度覚えたらもう大丈夫みたいなものじゃないんだ。
You lose your muscle memory unless you play every day. Also,
that is true.
Also, the calluses I had been building up are long gone by now, and so it would be painful to even try.
Oh my gosh.
そういうものなんだ。
Oh, I know that feeling all too well.
やっぱりちょっともったいない気がしちゃいますね。
Reminds me, I actually have a guitar up in my room, I think.
Well, guitar isn't as bad
I know,
as
bass have much thicker strings.
And it's much harder to...
Yes, I know the difference. It's just that, even playing that guitar without, like, having any kind of training does slightly hurt your fingers, so I don't want to know about fucking bass.
Yeah. I can admit, yes. It's not like it won't hurt you. But bass and violin, those are the two. If you're doing pizzicato on both of those, it's gonna hurt until you get calluses. Like, cello and viola, okay, they hurt, but not as bad. It's bass and violin. And you'd think it was the bigger strings, right? No, because the strings on the violin are so small and so thin. Yes.
It's fine.
They hit...
It's fine. Instead of playing the bass, now I get to use these fingers to convey my feelings to you. There we go.
That's only if you're doing pizzicato, though.
Meguru suddenly takes one of my fingers into her mouth, causing a shiver to run down my spine.
She did do it.
Meguru.
She's taken more fingers for the collection.
Meguru squeezed her lips around my finger and suckles on it a bit. Moist.
This is how she lures in her
Her prey. Her soft, moist lips and warm mouth envelop my finger, while a sweet taste spreads in my mouth. It becomes difficult for me to hold back.
Why did that make me uncomfortable?
I have no idea. Especially when she's whispering stuff like that. I love how you don't ever hide it when you're feeling happy. I can't help but say so. My finger moistened with Meguru's saliva, still throbbing with her joy. Hold on, can you like see some of the saliva on his finger in the fucking CG?
Yes. Yes, you can.
What the fuck?
それに先輩も随分気持ちをうまく伝えてくれるようになってきてると思うんですけど、自分の気のせいですか?
It's not just you. Like I said earlier, I'm aware of it myself. But it's only because we've grown so much closer. Now I know what makes you happy. Like this. Put my arm around her waist and pull her into a hug. Her waist is one of her sensitive points, where she can feel me the best. As expected, Meguru jerks up a little and presses herself against me, almost as if by instinct.
Parents walk in the door in 3, 2, 1. Or not.
Meguru then rubs her back against me and turns her head to also rub her cheek against me. Man, is she ever happy. Saying that, I proceed to express my joy and affection for her even more. Meguru, I love you. I love your hair. It's so fluffy and the slightly unkempt style is also pretty cute. That look looks like it's about to stab into his eye.
You know, that's how she gets them.
Meguru, Meguru.
うっとりしちゃうんですよ。先輩の愛情いっぱい感じて。
I just hear crash.
He's just over it.
I think he's having to take a dose of insulin right now.
I'm American. This amount of diabetes, normal. Like, it's barely even affecting my blood sugar.
Yo, we need 3 pounds of ice cream to get this amount of blood sugar going.
Yeah, you think this is anything, bro? Nah.
We need 14 burgers and 3 pounds of ice cream.
Exactly.
Anyway. Sorry, I had to fix my headset real quick.
No problem.
Fix your headset? You mean you didn't take a shot of insulin?
No, I literally just smashed my head against the table and then laid there. That's what the bang was about.
I thought you'd like slammed the desk and walked off.
No. I slammed my head against the desk.
I just stayed there.
I'm happy to hear that, but to be honest, this isn't enough. I'm happy that you're happy, but it's just kind of frustrating how I can't seem to express my love as well as you do. Think stuff like, wouldn't it be great if I could take out my heart and show you just how rapidly it's beating? It's pointless to say that, though. There's a feeling that cannot be truly conveyed through words alone. But I love her so much that I can't help but have these thoughts. I want to make her feel even happier somehow.
そういうののために
Yeah?
そのエッチがあるのかもしれませんね。
Yeah, no, that's for reproduction.
You just said what I was about to say.
この前自分もふと思ったんですよ。自分先輩に何度もメールしちゃったり電話しちゃったりしてますけど、
Yeah, I do. What
多
about it?
分好きですっていくら言っても伝えきれないって思うからそうなんですよね。エッチだってそうですよ。確かにつながってどんな時よりもぴったりくっついていられる状態ですけど、それでもやっぱり先輩と自分なのには変わりないわけで。
That's true. Strictly speaking, sex isn't more than having parts of your body stick together, much like we're doing now. It's often described as becoming one, but at the end of the day, we're still two separate individuals.
でもその二人で夢中で汗まみれになってこそれ合ってると
They just fucking merge into one individual.
That reminds me of, oh, what was it? Was it Greek? Originally people were two, but they were split.
No.
Split into two different bodies.
No.
And so they spend their whole life looking for their other half to merge together
I
once
don't
more.
remember right now.
I think it was
Could
Greek,
be.
but I don't know for sure.
Could be. It sounds familiar. Do you know why?
If someone knows, you
do
can tell us in the comments.
Do you know how, according to like Mayan mythology, how that they explain that people come in different sizes?
Yeah.
Because at one
Like
point,
bread?
something caused that. Something caused all the humans on Earth to die after like they tried to make like a fucking fifth son. Or fourth, I think it was. The fourth son. And basically, they decided, okay, let's fix this up. And Quetzalcoatl was sick of making new humans every single time. So he just decided to grab the bones from the underworld and revive them instead. So Quetzalcoatl went down into the underworld, grabbed all the bones, and on the way out, I don't remember why, but something happened causing him to drop the bones, and some of the bones broke, and that is why people come in different sizes.
So some of us just have smaller bones. But, okay.
Also, Mayan warriors that die of warriors' death reincarnate as colibris. I don't fucking know the fucking English name right now. Hold on, let me just...
Reminds me of Rebirth into Cow. From India.
Hummingbird, that's the English word.
Ah.
See, I imagine you're like a fucking tough-ass Mayan warrior, and then you'd like die on the battlefield, and suddenly you're just like fucking fast Flappy Bird. Blood for the blood
Flappy
god.
Bird. Flappy Bird. You want to be Flappy Bird
almost-
when I die.
Goes
Shut-
for the skull throne.
Meguru is trying to talk, people.
先輩が何を考え
Just
てる
everyone
か
shut up for Meguru.
どれくらいめぐるのこと好きだ
Do
と
I
思
need
っ
to
てくれ
grab
て
the
るか
machete again, Alpha?
体中でわかるような気がする
Bitch, I already have 4 axes in my shoulder. I don't need a
And I
machete
can
too.
double it!
Where do you keep getting these axes?
DIY.
DIY. This guy has his own smithy.
Nah, my axe are just like made of plastic, like really sharp plastic. That's why I can chuck them so far.
Tests of strong plastic.
You mean we lose ourselves in the act before we're trying to convey what we can't convey in any other way?
はい。たとえそれがその時だけの幻というか、だからカップルってエッチしたくなるんじゃないかなって。
It's clear that both of us want to do it. It's clear to us now that both of us want to do it. We're both burning with the desire to convey our love to each other, and there's only one way to truly do so. After spending so much time together, neither of us have to say so out loud to know this. But with Meguru's parents coming home soon, we can't do it now.
そろそろちょっと離れましょうか、先輩。
Right? Guess that's been plenty enough. We both look away and awkwardly put some distance between us. Or at least...
I have a
or at least we
suggestion.
try to, huh?
I have a just suggestion for them.
Huh?
Just leave.
Phone suddenly rings. Meguru jerks up within my embrace, which causes me to instinctively
Ring,
hold
ring,
her
ring,
tight.
ring, ring.
That startled me.
Banana
ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。
phone.
自分です。はい。あ、お母さん
Oh, they're not going to be home, huh?
Oh, a call from her mom, huh?
Hmm.
Pretty good timing, actually. There's the splash of cold water we need to snap us out of the mood. Meguru hangs up while still lost in thought, having finished a conversation with her mom in no time. Oh, by the way, sorry for hugging you like that so
あ、い
suddenly.
え、それは守って
She
くれ
puts
た
down
み
the
たいで
phone
嬉し
and
かったですけど
instantly starts undressing. Get on the bed.
So what'd your
It
mom
is
say?
time.
What's wrong? Meguru freezes up at my question, which is when her phone sounds off for a second time. Looks like she got a text. I should let go of her, but I find myself unable to do so. I consciously hug her tight as I peer at her phone screen while taking in the scent of her hair and skin. Sorry for the sudden change of plans. Also, I forgot to tell you about dinner. Just make something with whatever is in the fridge. You don't have to wait for us to get back before going to bed. Does that mean they're gonna be home late?
Yes.
先輩。
I have a question. You've told your parents that I'll be over today, right? Meguru?
いえ、それが驚かそうと思ってサプライズみたいに。先輩、
Yeah?
離れます
That's
No,
no
you
longer
fool.
possible.
はい。
You were being
ですよね。
rescued. Please do not
もう
resist.
無理ですよ、これ。
Hold on, let me just break my back real quick.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
Oh!
I
Just
could
don't
use
break
a
it too
back
hard.
scratcher right now.
Oh, back scratcher does sound nice.
Ooh.
Oh, my chest hurts.
Like, want me to stand on you?
No. Meguru? May I? Oh, let me just...
Did you ever, when you were a kid, have like raw noodle or dry noodle in your mouth
システム
and
に
ask
設
the
定
kid
して。
to like step on your back to crack it?
What the fuck?
And just. You've never done that.
What the fuck? No!
はい、いいです。
You take a dry noodle.
自分からも
One of the like oh, what do you call them? Not like a dry spaghetti because that's too thin.
Like the pipe ones.
Yeah. The ones you use for your plumbing. And you'll ask you'll lay on the ground or do something like cracking your neck or acting like you're cracking your neck or maybe bending your arm and then you'll crunch the noodle at the same time To make it sound like it's your bones.
Ah.
その、もう平気だと思うんで。
I'm surprised you've never done that.
それに
That seems like something you would do.
No.
No?
Why the fuck would I waste food like that?
You know what? You don't want to see. Oh, what's that channel?
How to basic.
Yes.
I know how to basic.
Oh.
Here's the thing. You can't really call them wasting food since they probably earn enough money to make back the costs.
It's still wasting food. Because I mean,
I say wasting food as in I bought that. I'm not gonna waste it because if I waste it, I won't have what I spent the money for.
he literally dumped enough ramen to cover his entire house's floor.
And probably made enough money back.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah.
実はそのめぐるもう結構
Oh boy.
It's a problem, huh?
大変なことになっておりまして。
Just don't become wet.
I'm no better actually. Look. Right.
はい大変硬いです。はいもうするしかないじゃないですか。
He just walks over to the bedpost, just swings once at the bedpost with his mighty schlong, and it just breaks in half.
Oh, good lord. The Yamato moment.
Oh, yeah, Alpha, you've still yet to experience that kind of Yamato insanity.
What? Is this what is it? Majikoi we're talking about?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yamato, the absolute sex fiend. There's a reason why Majikoi S's sex scene music is called Yamato the Invincible.
What the fuck?
Meguru-Route!
Well, hopefully I'm going to
they're
be
fucking.
experiencing that soon.
Honestly, God, I'm thinking about it. I may not actually do like a Koa series of Majikoi after all.
Fuck!
Depends, really. At least it won't be anytime soon, most likely. A little later.
先輩
She's naked.
先輩
Fucking called it.
Oops.
I don't have to censor it though, because I was prepared. I got a lot more cuddly after having sex.
だってエッチする前よりさらに先輩が好きになっちゃったん。本当に先輩大好きなんですよ。
Yeah, I felt so much love from you that it made me tremble.
先輩はちょっと出しすぎでしたけどね。もう吹き切れないかと。
Don't act like I'm the only horny one. Didn't you orgasm a ton too?
はい、すごく気持ちよくなっちゃいました。先輩がめぐるで気持ちよくなってくれてたから思い返すと恥ずかしいですけど、でもすごい、やっぱりすごい嬉しい。
Man, you never stop being cute, do ya? Are you trying to kill me?
離れられません？
Not a million years.
抱き寄せてくれちゃいっぱなしですもんね。
You're hugging me just as much.
この嬉しくて幸せな気持ち、先輩にもっともっと伝えたいんですもん。
Same here. That's why I won't let go of you. I don't want to be apart.
嬉しい、先輩。
We continue conveying our feelings because doing so a little is never enough. And we continue seeking each other's feelings out because knowing a little is never enough. Yeah, maybe that's what sex is all about. And that may be exactly why there is no greater happiness than being in love. However, by holding Meguru in my arms and gently stroking her hair, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
He just gave up. Understandable.
Whenever I read, I think to myself, I can't help it. I'm legally obligated.
Fuck.
Oh, pain! Inside me are still Meguru's feelings I absorbed back then, her heart fragments. I wish I could also hand Meguru my feelings in such a tangible form. I would like her to take and accept my feelings like I did for her. Because no matter how many times I tell her I love her, it's never enough. Is there any way to convey my feelings, that is?
Hmm.
So, everything going great between us. Our relationship is steadily developing, and we've now grown closer than ever. Close? What are you even talking about? What are you tearing up for? You're grossing me out! Besides, I thought Meguru and I have been pretty good about not flirting in public. Huh?
失礼します。あ、先輩、部活行きましょう。
Oh, it's already the slate. Alright.
これのこと。
Meguru just normally came to get me.
これが普通っていう感覚が俺にはすでに遠い世界の感覚なんだよ。はあ、いいな。めぐるちゃんと仲深めすぎだろ、修二。
Tiger dropped the masochist. Heat moved the masochist.
You tired?
Yes.
自分
When
何
am I
Well, it
not
is about-
tired?
10:39 in Germany? Yeah.
Yep, 10:39.
I'm getting better at these time zone things.
Fucking Sour
What's the
got
time zone?
Sour got scarily good at that very quickly. Like, Sour would occasionally tell me what time it was for me before I managed to look at the clock.
Yeah.
Anyway.
ま、気にせず行くといいよ。
Something love is a powerful thing.
それもこれも二人の仲が順調ってことだから。あ、はあ、よくわかんないですけど、ありがとうございますね、カリア先輩。
Every so often, we have to endure heckling from the peanut gallery. At least there's good news as well.
ほら、見てくださ
Whoa, so much has come back!
い。ですよね。
Oh,
この瓶、前はもっと中身がなか
the
ったですもん
bottles
ね。
weren't empty before.
はい。
Yep.
稲葉さんから回収した分もありますけど、大部分は星名くんから戻ってきたかけらです。
Mm-hmm.
つまり、
Mm-hmm.
めぐるたちの仲が順調で、
Oh,
先輩の心がどんどん満たされてきてるってことですね。
Wow, that's great.
いろいろとしてきましたもんね。
Yeah, it's all thanks to you being so cute.
あ、ダメですよ、それは。そういうのは二人きりの時にしてくださいよ。やだ、もう。顔赤くなっちゃうじゃないですか。大丈夫だよ。私たちもだいぶ慣れてきたから。
Don't worry, we've been desensitized. What? Really been flirting in front of you all that much?
自覚なかったんですね。
They're blind
気に
to
し
it.
ないで。私たちが慣れれば済む話だからね。
I thought we were keeping a lid on things. Is that what Kaido was talking about? Well, regardless, I don't regret saying what I just said at all. The only reason I've been able to return so many fragments is because moments like these keep occurring, allowing Meguru and I to grow closer over time. But still...
それじゃあ、つむぎ先輩の便にも結構かけらが戻ってきてるんですよね。それがごめんね。それが私の方にはまだ全然で。
Alright, you're still missing some fragments too, right?
はい、それは残念ながら。
Thought so. Neither Archie nor Shiba say anything further, but they don't need to for us to understand.
先輩、それってつまり。
Yep. Haven't returned all the fragments yet, which can only mean there's still a hole in my heart. Meguru wraps her arms around my head and pulls it tight to her chest. Meguru! Seems like this is really frustrating her.
ごめん。ちょっと膨れちゃったね。
Oh, the worst moment.
ってありゃ。戸隠先輩、大丈夫。なんとなく察しはつくよ。後で詳しく話しますね。ってわけで、星名くん、稲葉さん、こっちのことは気にしないでね。
Sorry. Everyone is understanding of Meguru's feelings and lets her be without commenting. I stay quiet as well, immersing myself in the warmth of her bosom and listening to the beating of her heart. Despite all the love we've given each other and all the special moments we've spent together, the hole in my heart stubbornly remains. I feel guilty for thinking this, but Meguru's frustration makes me a little happy. I look over on Discord. What the fuck is that?
Yeah?
Are you looking at what I think you're looking at?
Today's subject, slavery.
What the fuck? Today's subject, slavery. While he like chugs coffee with like a shit ton of fucking like
Pills
in his
Antibiotics.
mouth.
Yeah. The videos that I managed to find are stunning. Honestly.
Man.
I would
Stunning
like to
is
see the
one
rest
word
of
for
that
them.
video. I would like to see the rest of that video, to be honest.
With club over,
I
we
wanna-
all leave the school together.
ほら、私の方のかけらは、めぐるちゃんのかけらでしょ。だからひょっとしたら、
I also
星野くんが無意識
know
に手
a
放したんじゃ
stunning
ないと
video.
思ってて、それでなかなか戻ってこないっていう
You
のも
wanna
あるのかもしれないし。
you wanna know what my my stunning video is?
No.
Well, fuck you. I'm posting it anyways.
How to stun a fish.
Well, it is stunning.
I think I've seen
Exactly.
that before. I think I've seen that before.
The fugu is still alive,
You
and
most
Chef
likely
Michio
have.
Kitagawa wants to keep it that way as long as possible. But handling a writhing fugu is incredibly dangerous, so the first thing he does is stun the fish.
The first thing he does is stun the fish.
Stun the fish.
Just fucking wax it. With the back of a cleaver, no less.
すいません。
Beautiful.
なんだか気を使ってもらっちゃって。どうあれ、無力感に苛まれることはないと思います
Like I
よ。
already knew that video.
ここまでかけらが戻ってきたのは、間違いなく稲葉さんの、愛の力のなせる技なんですし。
I actually no need
The
to say it
power
if you
of love.
feel too fucking embarrassed to do so.
The power of love.
By love, she means love making.
Interesting.
Like I said, the power of love.
Meguru has been despondent for a while now. Naturally, one or two witches couldn't bear to our two witches couldn't bear to see her like that, and have attempted to console her. Secretly heave a sigh while watching them out of the corner of my eye. Just what is it that I'm still lacking? Meguru loves me so much, and I love her just as much. We both love each other. So then, what is wrong with my
考え
heart?
ているね少年
She called him shonen, so now all I can think of is Yorokobe shonen. What the fuck's going on? Hold on, can I... Too bad, doesn't work. There we go. Hey there, Tokushi.
今は少し稲葉さんに合わせる顔がない
That's not it.
よしそういうことならお姉さんが話し相手になって信じましょう誰にでもいいから話してみると少しは気持ちが整理できるかもしれないよ
Thank you. She can be a pain in the neck with her jokes sometimes, but at the end of the day, she really is a kind girl who's looking out for everyone at the OC. Meguru is still clinging to Archie while Shiba is consoling her. With three of them out of the corner of my eye, I walk home while telling Senpai what's on my mind.
なるほどね悩んでもしょうがないんだろうけどねその心の穴は
Whoops, fuck. Right. I mean, I still don't really understand much about it.
望んで手に入れたものじゃないんだしね
But it's true that my ability is what allowed me to start dating Megurus. I don't hate it anymore.
嫌っても意味ないよそれがいいと思うな
Right, I realized that my ability is a part of who I am, and Meguru loves me along with it.
おおいいねそういうのかっこいいよ
Thank you. But how do I put it?
ん
Meguru seems desperate to fill the hole in my heart, which only makes me feel worse about the situation. Even if I don't know what to do anymore. I have no intention of denying my power anymore. But I still want to find some kind of way to resolve this situation somehow. Because I know that if I manage to do that, Meguru will rejoice from the bottom of her heart. The only thing I want is to give Meguru happiness.
そうだね心の穴魔法かねえ星名くん
Yeah?
魔法っていうのはそれで叶えたい願いがあるから生まれるものなわけだよね
That's what I heard. I don't know what Archie and Shiba's wishes are, though. But I think I can guess from my mom what my mom's wish was. Apparently my mom was deaf. She wanted a normal life alongside other people. So I can understand why she would wish for magic. I think that's why she wanted to become able to read people's minds.
なるほどなら星名くんの魔法は何なんだろうね
Huh? Darakushi's words really take me by surprise. I look over at her face in puzzlement. She looks upward with a finger on her chin. Darakushi's clearly lost in thought, trying to piece the puzzle together. What do you mean by that?
だって星名くんも持ってるでしょ
Yeah, but I just inherited it from my mom.
でも聞いたところお母さんのと星名くんのは似てるけど別物だよね
Well, yeah?
だから 星名くんの魔法って何なんだろうなって。
I've never even thought about that. Eventually, Takushi returns my gaze back to me. And then she gently says it with a smile on her face.
ひょっとしたら何かを叶えるために備わっているものなのかもね。
Now it's me who sinks at the thought. If only I ever thought of my ability as a natural part of me, what I was born with. I've never tried giving it any meaning beyond that. I've never thought about why I have it, what it is for, how to make use of it. Instead, I just considered it a burden and avoided dealing with it, averting my eyes from it. But what if I was granted it for a purpose? What if it's not just an annoying handicap?
It was foretold in the prophecy.
Thinking back, the first time in my life I was truly glad I had this ability. Came into contact with Meguru's feelings, fell in love with her, and experienced love together with her. And among all that, the fact that I got to perceive Meguru's feelings more than anyone. And among that, it's the fact that I got to perceive Meguru's feelings more than anyone. The fact that I got to taste that bit of sweetness that I... Takushi? Thank you.
思ったことを言っただけだしね。
Still. Meguru, sorry!
何がです？
I have to go now. There's somewhere I gotta go today.
はい。それじゃあ先輩、また明日。
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. My chest tightens at the loneliness and sorriness I sense. Even without my ability, however, the forced nature of Meguru's smile is clear as day. Which is why I need to think this through carefully. Yeah, this part is gonna be the final part. You can make this the final part.
Oh?
For Meguru's route.
I'm scared.
There's a hint to find about filling the hole in my heart. If there's a hint to find about filling the hole in my heart, it's here. He just kicks down the door. No!
You motherfucker.
Hello, thanks again for the help a while back. I'm wondering, can you spare another moment from me?
では、店を閉めてしまおう。
は？
何か相談事でもあるんだろう？そこに座って待っていてくれ。
Thank you. I bow to her, then sit down at the counter. I'm glad she's so quick to catch on. Makes me wonder if she knew this would happen. That I'd stop by here again one day with more questions about my ability. I proceed to... Is that the first time we hear the soundtrack on the guitar version? I proceed to ask Soma about everything that's been on my mind, about if my ability really is magic, and if it's the same kind of magic that Achi and Shiba are seeking, and if so, whether that means my ability exists to fulfill some kind of wish or not. The sun sets before I finish getting everything off my chest. What do you think, Soma?
いつかこんな日が来るかもしれないと私もいろいろと考えていたんだがね。
So I guess right. I guess Soma has been concerned about me.
それを話そうか。
I'd really appreciate it. I tilt the cup in my hand and have a taste of the coffee she made for me. It's excellent, as always.
Fucking delicious.
Finally, some good fucking coffee.
I've never had good coffee.
I've never
I don't
had
like
good coffee
coffee.
either. I fucking despise coffee.
I don't like coffee at all. I prefer orange juice.
Man, this is good orange juice.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. Have you ever, actually, no.
What the fuck is happening?
What?
I'm just looking over in Bosco's channel and I just see Dan playing Kinkoi. Also, I think I may have possibly convinced him to start playing with the Varuromono again.
Oh no.
It may take 3 years for him to beat Mask of Truth, but I managed to give him a little tidbit that made him really want to finish the game, apparently.
Utawamemono.
Utavarerumono. By fucking God.
Utawamemono.
Uta
Uta.
Vare
Ware.
Ru
Ru.
Mono.
Mono.
Utavarerumono.
Utanano mono
I'm
no.
going to shoot you. Pick up down and give her another nod. Thomas nods in response and begins talking.
結論からすれば確かに魔法とは目的のために積み重ねた思いの結晶だ。集めるのは他者の心のかけらだが、それはあくまでも材料。魔法は契約者の願いと思いによって作り上げられる。つまり願いを叶えるために。そして前にも言った通り、君の備えているその能力も魔法であることに間違いはない。
But it's not like I got this ability because I was trying to fulfill some wish. Simply inherited some magic from my mom, who was a witch.
だが君の力が魔法であることは間違いないんだ。私にはそれがわか
I
る。
know.
That's a fucking ramp.
Look in look in the group chat.
That's a big fucking ramp.
Oh, ramp.
Ramp.
I thought you said it's a rat. And I was confused because like, where the fuck did that meme suddenly come from? Like I know the meme exists.
You mean that dude that keeps hopping around because it's a toy fucking rat?
Oh shit! That's a rat!
Kick your ass.
魔法である以上、
Just
それは
drop kicks the
目
rat.
的となる。母親には母親の、君には君の目的があるはずなんだ。二人の魔法は同じようで違うはず。それは君の魔法であるはずなんだ。
Which means my ability must have some kind of purpose. The purpose is different to that of mom's. It's my own ability with its own purpose, which I want to see fulfilled through using this power.
ああ、
But still,
一つこちらからも聞きたいんだがね。
sure.
最近は彼女、稲葉さん以外の患者を受け取ってしまい、それに苦しめられることが減ったのではないかな。
Yeah, I have been. I'm not sure when I stopped noticing everyone's looks of jealousy. Things were pretty rough back when that rumor about me was circulating around. But the next thing I knew, I was only ever noticing Meguru's feelings. My ability has been thoroughly immersed in Meguru's bittersweetness. And I highly doubt that no one else is directing any emotions at me.
それはつまりだ。
Is it gonna be a case of his fucking ability, like, evolves?
君の能力に思考性、ないし選択性が生じてきたということではないか。要するにコントロールが可能になってきている。先日のシーバさんが貫いたかけらを吸収してしまった件だってそうだろう。
The Meguru.
最
Not
初にネネの
not
かけらを
Meguru.
吸収して
The Meguru.
回収に立ち会う機会はあったはずだ。
They probably were gonna
Daga.
put the fragments
Daga
first, but then decided to specify
Daga.
Meguru, but forgot to delete the.
その理由は君自身にあるのではないか。
Meh, I like to think of
無
it
論
the other way.
無自覚ではあるんだろうな。
So I've become able to control my ability.
君の魔法は極めてイレギュラーだ。
Someone refills my cup with coffee before continuing in a calm voice.
契約も君自身の願いもなく今そこにある。だが
魔法であることには変わりない。だから結局君は何を願うのか。突き詰めればそういうことになるんだろう。
The back of my ear is itchy and it's pissing me off. What I wish for. So my ability exists for the purpose of fulfilling my own wish.
依
Still,
然塞がらない君の心の穴は、ひょっとしたらその答えを探し待っているからなのかもしれない。その答えがあると無意識に悟っているからなのかもしれない。飲みたまえ。
yeah, good idea. Bring the coffee she has refilled to my mouth again. What unfolds within my mouth is a highly aromatic bitterness and sourness. It's good.
それはよかった。人間の味覚は本来食べても平気なものと食べると危険なものを判断するためにあったというな。
Okay.
だが今はその必要もない。だからただ味を感じるだけだ。今を生きている人間が味覚とは本来そういうものだったと意識することもない。だがそういうものなんだよ。それは揺るがない。生きるために備えていたものなんだ。
Tilt my cup and drink the rest of my coffee in one go. That's where the was from. It got lost on the way to work. The coffee is excellent, thank you.
またどうぞ。
Upon getting back home, I press my hands together in front of Mom's photo. Then I ruminate on what I just heard for a while. Mom, you wanted to hear how everyone else felt, didn't you? For that purpose, you acquired a magical ability. Then met Dad and fell in love with him. Eventually, I was born as a product of your and Dad's love. As a part of your magic with a part of your magic passed down to me. I'm also in love, Mom. And I possess magic just like you did. But like you, I didn't acquire this magic for that purpose. My wish. My magic. The thing I want to see fulfilled. Couldn't be clearer to me that what that is. Meguru. I'll be right back.
Yep.
I'm back.
Hello.
The moment I whisper her name, I feel an incredible sense of fulfillment. Stirred by that sensation, I immediately take out my phone.
Let me whisper in your ear, tell you something you might want to hear.
This is the birth of a male yandere.
He just grabs his phone. Meguru, oh hey Seb, how's it? We're meeting up. What? I said we're meeting up.
What?
Hey Meguru, sorry to ask this out of nowhere, but can we see each other now?
No, it's... We're going to fuck.
See?
What?
On show.
No, we're meeting up. I don't think that's what you said.
Yep.
Meguru said yes without question and came to meet me outside. I know I'm the one who asked you out here all, but is it okay for you to be out this late?
大丈夫ですよ。今日はどうしても先輩と話したいことがあるのって言って出てきましたから。別れ際があんなだったし。
Yeah.
だから電話かかってきた時、ものすっごく嬉しかったんですよ。自分の心に穴が開いててもすぐに埋まっちゃうくらいになんて。
As I thought, this has been weighing on her mind. That's right, my problems are no longer mine alone. Just like my wish. I've met Meguru, we fell in love, and now we're here together. Let's walk a little. I've been thinking ever since we parted earlier. Before I knew it, we ended up walking down this street. Street we've taken countless detours down and made countless discussions on. There's something very meaningful about why we've ended up here. I've been thinking about what exactly my magic is.
先輩の魔法？
Right, supposedly magic forms when someone has a wish they want fulfilled. But in my case, I simply inherited it from my mom.
先輩が何かを願って手に入れたものじゃないってことですよね。それはつまりそういうものってことなんじゃないですか？
Why do the back of my ears itch so much? Just tell the truth, after we parted, I stopped by the Schwarzekatze before heading home.
相馬さんに
I'm trying something.
Man, I just thought of something.
Huh?
We need to do a co-host series on Power Wash Simulator.
What?
What?
No, we
No,
don't.
we need to play Power Wash Simulator.
No, we don't.
And just chat.
Nah, not really.
Interesting theory.
It's just a podcast with fucking power washing in the background.
Do you have a fucking fetish or something?
Fetish?
Yeah, she told me that at the end of the day, magic is still magic. My case may be highly abnormal, but I still have magic, and she said that it's there for fulfilling a wish of mine.
Fetish?
Hold on. And the hole in my heart may exist because I'm subconsciously aware of this fact. Meguru casts her eyes down and comes to a halt. She then awkwardly looks up at me with her hands clenched in front of her chest.
じゃあ先輩の願いって
Yeah.
自分じゃ叶えてあげられませんか？自分じゃダメですか？自分にできるなら何だってしてあげたいけど。
There's something else Soma said to me. I turn to face Meguru. I take Meguru's gaze head on, returning a stare loaded with everything I'm currently feeling. I look at the one and only girl in this world I love. She asks me whether I've been able to perceive the negative feelings of everyone else lately. Or if maybe I've only been perceiving your feelings. Sure enough, that really was the case. I've been sensing all of your feelings strongly, but I haven't been able to sense anyone else's negative feelings. Remember how we've talked about this the other day after I came to your class?
そういえば先輩、辛くないって言ってた。不思議と気にならなかったって。
Well, it turns out that really is because I have you. My ability gradually became like this because of how badly I wanted to experience your feelings. So I believe the purpose of my magic was to let me fall in love with you, Meguru. In reality, it was never there for me to indiscriminately read everyone else's feelings.
先輩、じゃあ先輩の願いって
There's something I want you to have. Following that, I close my eyes. Then I concentrate as hard as I can. I should be able to do this. I hope I can. I really want to. I believe that inside me is a power capable of making this happen. I can do it. Mom and Dad loved each other, and as a result of their love, I was born. Which is why I'm sure that the magic I inherited is there for love. Kind of cringe. And since magic is a product of focused emotions...
He's giving her a child.
I love you, Meguru. I give to the girl I love a gift most precious. the manifestation of my feelings. The scorching hot object in her hands emits a pulsing light, as if it were a beating heart. Meguru, you've given me nothing but love. Because of that, my love for you grew until it became this powerful.
She's like, what the fuck is this?
Did you rip out your heart?
It just like stabs his hand into his chest, just pulls out the damn thing. I want to give it to you so I can show you just how much I love you. Meguru tears up. She gazes at the crystallized feelings in her hands and hugs it tight. Look at this. Look at this. This is fucking precious.
It's beautiful.
Head pats.
I repeat myself. Like, I repeat myself. One of the biggest mallets you can hit someone over the head with is happy tears, because those are fucking amazing.
I wish I could cry happy tears.
I wish I could cry in general.
It's reaching her. My love for Meguru is really reaching her. It's the first crystallization of their love. The second one is gonna like cry and shit a lot.
And bye-bye.
That's because people call their babies crystallization of their love sometimes.
My man just died. He just gave up. He just noped out.
I like to think that he just didn't get the fucking joke.
Or he got the joke and he just didn't like it.
Nah, I'd like to think that he just didn't get the joke and that's why he left.
Interesting.
Anyways, Still not enough to express everything I feel for you, but this is my one and only wish. I just want you to know the depths of my love for you. That is all. Meguru hugs my feelings tight in blissful reverie. I gaze up at Meguru, sharing in her joy. Meguru, I love you. Meguru tears up even more. Look at this! Look at this!
It's perfect.
I'm looking at it, Beast.
Look more!
I'm staring into her mouth.
Fuck, that's kind of weird, bro.
You're the one who said, look more!
And then she responds with a smile brilliant enough to rival the shimmering of my crystallized feelings. Following that... Look, my heart feels like it's about to burst. Meguru's smile has set my heart racing like never before, but that's not all. It just feels hot. It's like my emotions are overflowing from my heart. I've experienced this sensation before, if I'm not mistaken. He's just like, it looks like he's a fucking heart attack, but in actuality, just like, oh, don't worry, just fragments going back. Bang, the fragments. I'm pretty sure that the fragments of my heart have just returned. All of them. I mean, I think both Achi and Shiba have returned to them. That was you after all. I clenched my chest while smiling at Meguru. Within my breast, my heart beats hot and vigorously with my love for Meguru. You not only fulfilled my wish, you filled the hole in my heart too. Pulled her into a tight hug. Sorry, but I'm not letting you go! God, I love you, Meguru!
先輩。メグルはただずっと先輩に恋してただけですけど。
Why did that line here, the sorry, but I'm not letting you go, God, I love you, Meguru, just remind you of I love you, dog! But
I'm
the
just
context
imagining-
of which we speak our words. I love you, dog!
I'm just imagining Shuji screaming like you are right now, Beast, in the middle of this dark alleyway at like 12.
メグル、先輩の穴を埋めてあげられたんですね。先輩もメグルに恋してくれたから。もっと抱き寄せてください。苦しくてもいいです。
Meguru rubs her face against my chest, hugging her even tighter. I press her ear against my chest so she can hear the beating of my heart.
先輩、すっごくドキドキしてくれてますよ。
I mean, I think it's been beating before. You're acting like he was fucking dead before. Of course it is! When I have you in my arms! Meguru, your heart fragments may have just left me, but...
当たり前ですよ。メグルの気持ちは先輩のと一緒に今ここにあるんですもん。
Looking up at me with wet eyes, Meguru shows me the crystalline heart she has been holding tight to her chest. Alright. We both laugh. And then we softly close our eyes. We share a kiss. It's a loving and natural kiss. Proof that our feelings are reaching each other.
嬉しい。嬉しい。
And they did it right then and there.
My thoughts match the girl I love's exactly. I'm getting so emotional I'm starting to tear up too.
先輩。
You know, I was actually a little scared. I give her a wry smile as our lips part. That maybe we would have had enough and be satisfied once we fully expressed our feelings.
全然そんなことないですよ。
Meguru shakes her head, rubbing her teary eyes against me in the process. She then firmly returns my hug.
足りませんもん。むしろもっと欲しくなっちゃってますもん。伝えられた分だけもっともっと伝えたくなっちゃうんですもん。
Yeah, you're totally right. I'll never have enough. I just want to make you even happier. That's the kind of love we share.
だから先輩。
Meguru looks up at me with enraptured eyes. Sorry, I need to like already target something.
しましょうよ。
Meguru.
女の子からこんなこと言ってごめんなさい。
Like I'm fucking twitchy here. Like, Jesus Christ.
メグルはもうしないと気が済まないんです。
Don't
It's
worry.
the Twitcher.
I gently kiss her one more time. I feel the same.
先輩。
Let's go.
Let's go.
And scene transition. We head off with Meguru's arm wrapped around mine. I don't want to wait though. I need to sate my growing lust as soon as possible. So for the first time in my life, I went to a love hotel.
先輩。
Yeah. And so after our extraordinarily passionate lovemaking session,
呼んだだけですよ。
This is nice too.
it is. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick so I can like put a more specific censorship.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So we're back.
Meep, meep.
I have censored it. Let's see. We're lying in the bed, cuddling naked, basking in the afterglow. Meguru leans against me with a rapt smile on her face, and my crystallized feelings clutched against her chest. But staring at that thing a lot.
だってエッチの後だからですかね。なんだかさらに嬉しくて。
This is nice.
先
Fuck,
輩。
my voice cracked.
Well, one of us is crying, I
It's the
think.
feels. It's the feels. Doesn't want to say my name again.
今度は違いますよ。 ですね。
What?
なんだかまた一段とラブラブになっちゃった感じしますよね。
Yeah, for sure. Especially considering how much you enjoyed that.
そういうのはいいんですよ、このマジエロ先輩。
That expression is great. Sorry, I just had to say it. You're crazy cute.
先輩こそ
That needs to be an
あんなに
emote
夢中
in
で
the
腰
server.
振ってくれてましたし、なんていうか、この人
Fuck.
力の限りに自分を抱い
Oops,
て
I
く
actually
れ
need
て
to
る
shift the censorship a little so it doesn't cover the text. It didn't cover the text completely before, so you could probably make out what it was if you took some time, but...
つい言いたくなるんですよね。今言われると照れるの分かってるんですけど。
This really is true bliss.
はい。すっごい幸せ。ねえ、先輩。
What is it now?
普通のカップルは多分こんなにいちいち立ち止まって確かめ合ったりしてないですよね。
Yeah, you might be right. They're probably more easygoing about things. Like dating and sex probably happen much more casually for them.
イメージの話ですけどね。
So what about it?
今すっごく幸せで、先輩とあんなエッチしちゃった後で裸で寄り添いながらこの思いを抱きしめてると、なんだか涙が出そうなくらい幸せで、だから自分たちはこれでよかったんだなって思うんですよ。
The fuck. I doubt either of us is the type who could have a casual relationship.
困ったもんですよね、面倒な性格で。
But we're only able to have such a passionate relationship because of that.
はい。
That's what makes these happy moments so great.
今後とも末永くよろしくお願いします。
Good, because I'm not going anywhere. Sure, I'll laugh and huddle up even more. And like when we were having sex, this kind of body contact expresses a true but gentle love. It's like my whole world is filled solely with Meguru. You know, this must be how it must feel if we lived together. Forever, huh?
はい。いいですよね。
Of course not, it would be my pleasure. Should be asking you to stay with me.
そうですよ。自分、先輩にこんないろいろエッチなことを教え込まれちゃったんですから、責任取ってもらわないと。初めての何から何まで先輩にあげちゃったんですから。まあ、もらって欲しかったんですけど。
Oh, that's not something I take lightly.
またなんだか確かめ合っちゃいましたね。
Nothing wrong with the fuck. Nothing wrong with that. Let's keep going. Let's keep doing this forever. Alright, so I guess it's about time you call your family.
あ、そうですね。すぐ帰るって出てきたのにこれですから。
I'll apologize to your parents too. Let's get scolded together. I'll tell them that I kept you out late because there was something I had to talk to you about that couldn't wait. Something that had to be said so we could stay together forever.
先輩。
Yeah?
それお母さんたちに言ったら絶対そういう話だと思われますよね。
That's okay though, right? I want to tell Meguru's parents that I love her more than anything and want to be with her forever. That I want to marry her at some point and live my life together with her.
言ってください。
Meguru hugs my feelings tight and then
先
says...
輩とずっと末永くこうして一緒にいたいんですもん。もう一生ものの恋をしちゃってるって胸張って言いましょう、先輩。
Meguru shows me the most dazzling smile in the world. I wish really has come true. The reason I inherited my mom's magic has never been clearer.
大好き同士でいましょうね。
It was so Meguru and I could experience true love together. And with that, we've covered the two routes that even remotely factor in what's gonna happen with his ability. The other routes just kind of forget about it.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Like seriously, the other routes just never mention his ability ever again after some point.
Really? They just forget about it.
It's more
It's
that
beautiful.
they don't mention anything anymore. If I
I've
remember
stared at this
correctly.
for 5 hours now.
This is one of the better ending songs. If I had to say, like, the best ending songs are, well, Toko, Meguru, and Wakana. Tsumugi's is okay too, and the song itself, I'm not really that much of a fan of for Nene's Route.
It'll be alright.
I noticed on the left, I think I saw cookies leave the plate.
Yeah, they're eating.
Man, now I want to go make some cookies.
Cookies do sound nice. Oh, I'm really hungry. Just now noticing.
Maybe I should make some cookies and just send a picture to you guys.
I'm not really a cookie fan.
No?
At least the cookies that are lying there that look like a best way to describe it would be like Halloween version of Christmas cookies, and I'm not a fan of those.
I'm talking just chocolate chip cookies.
Okay, I can buy those.
Like a
I need to go
soft
grocery shopping soon.
melted chocolate.
I mean, here's the thing: the best shit would be like melted chocolate, but the cookie itself is still has crunch.
You see, I don't like. I like my cookies. They have crunch on the outside, but they aren't crunchy all the way through. Like, if they're crunchy all the way through, that's just dry cookie. That's just a waste of a cookie.
Have you ever like
If you
had
want a
cookies
cookie-
with milk?
Okay, but I mean, if you're gonna dip it in milk,
No, don't dip.
just okay. I was about to say, if you're gonna dip it in milk, throw that milk out in the trash can.
No, you take a bite of the cookie, you swallow it, then you take a sip of the milk. Are you a fucking barbarian?
Is
Jokes!
something wrong
I'm
with
the barbarian
tea
here.
and cookies? Like tea and cookies, coffee and cookies?
I don't even drink tea when I'm sick, and coffee can go fuck itself.
Man, those some fighting words.
What, you like coffee?
No tea.
I don't know.
And
problem
coffee a
with
little
tea.
bit.
It's just that tea doesn't do anything when it comes to quenching thirst for me. And if I
Does
go out
better
of
than beer.
And if I go... No, beer quenches my thirst. And if I'm gonna go out of my way to buy something to drink for the pleasure of drinking it, I'm gonna get booze. Because that, A, tastes better to me, and B, actually quenches my thirst. Anyways, time flies when life is full of happiness.
ありがとうございました星名先輩稲葉先輩
You notice something? Come on, party people, you notice something?
Senpai? What? No?
The first year girl who had come to a consultation leaves with a smile on her face. We all see her off with a wave. Alright, I think that was it.
ですねもう大丈夫だと思います最初はどうなることやらって感じでしたけどなんとかなりましたね
The advice you gave her seemed to have helped a lot. Probably because you went through a similar problem yourself.
自分の話はいいんですよちょっと自分を重ねちゃったのは確かですけど 友達と仲直りしたい。もう一度友達グループに溶け込みたいとか。
Well, a girl didn't go as far as saying I want to be popular.
自分の方がヤバかったみたいな言い方やめてくださいよ。何ですかそれ。彼女いじめ？先輩って
How
本
does
当
that
に
turn
むっつ
him
り
into
で
a
すよね。
closet pervert?
She didn't just say bullying, she's basically said being mean to your girlfriend. He's saying that he has a fetish for teasing her.
I mean, she's probably not wrong.
How on earth does that make me a closet pervert?
自分の中ではあるんです。
Exactly what I said.
Yeah, I
先
know.
輩だって心当たりあるでしょ。
Okay, I kinda do. Actually, I definitely don't. Actually, I definitely do. Meguru is mainly talking about our sex life. Though she actually likes being bullied. She's always going, Senpai, oh god, you keep teasing me!
というか、
Oh, sorry, we were kinda out of in our own world there.
それはいいんだけど、もう慣れっこだし。それはそれで逆に恥ずかしい。先輩のせいですからね。
Yeah, okay, it's always my fault.
はい、二人の仲が相変わらずいいのは何よりなんですけど、悩み事の相談をしに来た人にまでお二人だけで解決に導いちゃってるのが。
Like, the two of them do not need the rest of the OC anymore. They have become strong enough.
ねえ、出番がないよ私たち。はい、ちょっぴり切ないです。でも私とシーバさんではおそらくああはいきませんからね。そうなんだよね。星名くんもめぐるちゃんも相談に来た人の悩み事とか気持ちとかを汲み取るのがすっごく上手なんだもん。はい、1年前からすると信じられないくらいです。
Were we really that dense in your eyes?
能力もあったし、鈍感とまでは言わないけど、なんだか変にずれてたってことじゃないです？ねえねえねえ先輩、そんな昔の星名先輩からすると今は信じられませんよね。っていうかめぐるちゃんもだけど。嘘、めぐるもなんですか？結構いろいろ察してると思うんですけど。
But did went bye-bye. Did I just say but did went bye-bye?
Yes, you did.
I hate
Indeed.
my life. You could come back.
He probably forgot to pay his internet bills again.
Possibly. There we go.
Welcome back.
I was about to ring you. Anyways,
稲葉さんは空気を読みすぎるか読まないかでしたからね。オンオフしかなかったと言いますか、極端だったと言いますか。ぐふ、そうだったかもしれません。へこむ。でも今は違うんだからいいんだよ。今ではすっかりおかけんのお悩み相談エースコンビじゃない？ねえ、どうして二人ともそんなに上手になったの？それはなんででしょうね。なんとなくわかるようになったというか。
well, Meguru and we're both really bad at socializing in general. But now that I have Meguru, I can look back on my past self more objectively, and that's probably helping a lot.
なるほど、それはそうかもしれませんね。そっか、めぐるちゃんとのお付き合いのおかげなんだね。先輩。
Well, maybe that's just how I want to see it.
いえ、自分もそう思います。そう思いたいです。ねね先輩、つむぎ先輩。なんか今日も星名先輩ったら自分のことが好きですよ。苦しいです、稲葉さん。こういうところは前のままなんだけどね。おのろけがついてくるのを除いて。
Except
Yeah,
for the
that's my
boyfriend brag.
Meguru, alright.
星名くんのね。
Well, it just seemed like the right thing to say here.
戸隠先輩が聞いたら大喜びするところだもんね。
Too bad she hasn't been waking up lately. I regret going for that joke immediately. You okay there, bud? I'm alone. Okay, Bud is full on offline now. Alpha, that joke may be funny while Bud is still in here, but I can't continue at all if you fucking do that when it's just you. Also, I can't hear you. Hello?
Hello?
The fuck was that about?
I don't know. Screen blanked.
Uh-huh.
今日星名くんがこう言ってましたって後でメールしておくよ。
Alright.
No, please don't! Laughs fill the club room as I rush to stop her. This is the state of our club 1 year after Meguru and I have begun dating. Some difference now, but some things never change. So what about the fragment retrieval?
そこはまたご協力いただければ助かります。もちろんですよ。ねね先輩とつむぎ先輩のためですもん。メアドは聞いておきましたから、連絡すればすぐ来てくれると思いますよ。
Cool, maybe we should ask her to bring along the friend you made up with, too.
そうですね。あの子もあの子で悩んでたし、仲直りしたんならどっちもですよね。お友達の方ともコンタクト取ってたの？
Yeah, there are always at least two sides to these kinds of situations, so we went to see the other girl too.
ってわけで、ねね先輩とつむぎ先輩、どっちも取りっぱぐれなしだと思いますよ。行き届いてる。ありがとうございます。では早速。
Meguru texts the girl to have her come to the courtyard at the end of our lunch break. And then, at just the right time...
無事回収成功。おお、やりましたね、つむぎ先輩、ねね先輩。稲葉さん、今の私たちは他の人から見えませんから。そうでした。もし誰かに見られたら、虚空に向かって2人の名前呼んでて怪しすぎますもんね。はい。なので星名くんのように極力無反応でお願いします。そういえば先輩静かだったけど。
Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I last saw these two in the witch outfits. They look as amazing as ever on them. Archie's clothes barely cover anything. It's crazy sexy, while Shiba looks really cute in her girly outfit. I can clearly see the shape of their boobs like this. Nothing will ever beat Meguru's cute boobs, though. I was just thinking how strange how it's strange that I can still see them when they're in witch form, even though I don't have my magic anymore.
それは多分まだ魔法の結果自体は生きているからだと思いますよ。一度願いを叶えた以上、星名くんはもう二度と新しい魔法を使うことはできないでしょうけど。でも、
Will she have it just strung on a necklace
ずっと
around her
持って
neck?
いるわけですから。
I don't know, but I know that don't put the fucking bottle with the fragments there. That's an object that draws the eye. It's like you're begging people to look.
Yeah, no, that's...
I see, so that's why I can still see you. Oh, is Butt back?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck was that about? Oh, I'm Trent having a moment.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you did! Okay, you did forget to pay your internet bills.
So that's why I can still see you. And Meguru can see you because she has the product of my magic.
あんまり見てほしくはないですけど、恥ずかしいし、なんだか稲葉さんに悪いし。っていうか、そろそろ戻りましょうよ。他の人に見られたらって話してたじゃないですか。
Oh, whoops. Okay, let's head back to the club room. As you can see, the collection of fragments for the two witches is going smoothly. It's taken a fair amount of time, but apparently both of them now only have a little more to go before they're done. Having helped them all this time, Meguru and I are both looking forward to that day. Though I still don't know what their wishes are. It's now after school with our club activities finished for the day. Meguru and I are walking down this familiar street once again. You upset about something?
先輩、お昼のかけら回収の時、ねね先輩とつむぎ先輩のこと見てましたよね。
Obviously, they were right there in front of us.
二人の格好が、特にというか、主にねね先輩がセクシーダイナマイトだからって、見入ってるとか本当にマジエル先輩なんですから。
Did she just say sexy dynamite?
Interesting.
Why are you only mad about this now? We've seen them in their witch outfits countless times already. I mean, sure, I stared at them a bit much, but it's still been a while. It's just how guys are. I swear to you that you will forever be the only girl for me.
じゃあ、二人の格好を見て、エッチな気分にならなかったんですか？
No, I can't.
やっぱり。
What do you expect? Anyone would stare at such a revealing outfit.
知りません。
Look, I'm seriously sorry. Please cheer up, Meguru.
ダメです。悔しいから。
This is another CG that makes me slightly mad. Because this isn't necessary. Like, it's gonna have been such a sweet, cute CG, but they had to bring in Bum. What?
悔しいから、抱きついたグルの虜にしてあげます。
You don't have to look at the ass.
No, you were only playing around. Huh, don't scare me.
Oh, that's true. You don't.
先輩の言ってたことが本当なのかどうか自分には分かんないんです
Like,
か
I'm still gonna complain about the Bum because this would be a great CG. I mean, I guess no one's gonna see the Bum if I put the fucking number over there.
だからこうしちゃうんですよ。
A giant red number
what is this
over an
telling
ass
you?
would definitely cover it.
先輩、やっぱりめくるが一番だなって思ってくれてますよね。
Actually, I was thinking, man, Meguru's boobs sure are small.
やっぱりおっぱい見てたんじゃないですか。最低ですよ。ドン引きですよ。これはもう話すわけにはいかなくなりましたよ。
Yeah, please don't. You'll stop at my place today, right?
もちろんです。末永く一緒にって約束してますもん。 それで先輩、どうなんですか？やっぱりめぐるが一番なんですよね。
I really need to spell it out.
ちゃんと伝えてほしいですよ。きっとそうだっていうのがはっきりするから嬉しいんじゃないですか。
You will forever and always be the only girl for me. No one else could ever compare to you.
はい。自分も先輩が一番で唯一ですよ。スリスリ。
We proceeded to walk home while cuddling with each other. The two of us are always like this. We still can't fully understand what the other is thinking. But that's normal. We may love each other, but we're still two separate individuals. This is something we're fully aware of, which is why we cling to each other and try to read and express our feelings for each other. I don't think this is ever going to change with us. Because at the end of the day, this is what love is all about.
先輩。
What's up,
知っ
Meguru?
てます？自分先輩のこと未だに毎日どんどん好きになってるんですよ。
Yeah? That's wonderful. So is mine for you.
じゃあこれからもどんどん先輩ずっとこうしていきましょうね。
Like this, we'll live our lives expressing and deepening our love for each other each and every day. It's hard. Having been blessed with the wondrous opportunity of meeting each other, we will cherish our future together forevermore.
サノバウィッチ。
Son of a bitchy.
And just like that, we're done with Meguru-Route.
Yeah, I
Now,
didn't really
We have
talk
two,
much.
Now we have two options. Like two questions, I mean. A, should we or should we not do Tsumugi's route? And B, should we or should we not do Wakano's route?
The first
Both.
one is an automatic yes.
Why?
Do it. The second one,
Why? Her route sucks.
I don't give a damn.
Also, you're kind of not the person I'm asking this question.
You know, I
Who
know
you
I'm a
asking,
filler,
man?
okay? You
What
don't
an
have
eagle.
to tell me.
Like you are the you are the emergency.
I'm the
co-host.
filler boy.
Beast.
Yes.
At this point, honestly, I'm the filler. With how often I don't show up, I'm the filler at this point.
But yeah, the people who get to decide are Bud and Eagle. And quite honestly, I'm kind of in favor of skipping Tsumugi since like I really just do not have any kind of motivation for doing that.
Well, it's up to Eagle. I'll agree with whatever he says.
I'll just have to wait until he sees this video then. And the second
Alright
option,
then,
and the second question is if we do Wakana or don't do Wakana, which I would say we should, just because of one scene.
Hmm.
You want me to quickly spoil what I forgot her name just now.
Tsumugi?
Tsumugi, thanks. What Tsumugi's wish is? Want me to spoil that real quick?
Sure.
She wanted a pair of clothes, but didn't have the money for it.
What?
Her wish was that she wished she could buy a set of cute clothes.
Are they at least nice?
They are nice.
Well, then it all
Not nice enough. It's
Her
still
goal.
it's still a. Here's the thing. She's accepted the fact that she could probably buy it a few years, like a few months down the line, if she just saved up, but couldn't wait, so she wished for the fucking money to buy the fucking outfit. resulting in the fucking path making it so she couldn't even wear the outfit.
Her goals are simply beyond your understanding.
Like,
She is-
I'm entirely serious when I say, while the character is good, her route absolutely sucks.
I don't know. It sounds like you have a deep hatred for Samugi.
It's more that this entire game is really good, and then there's just that one disappointment off in the corner.
Yeah.
Like, they could have taken it in any other direction that would have been better. And the worst part is, something happens to Best Dad in her route. That's just even more reason to skip it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye-bye.
See you next time.
Bye.